It was like any other day. For each individual, it carried with it its own significance. On page 4 of the Hindustan Times published that day from New Delhi, one Mr. B.D. Kapur wanted to rent a 4-bedroom flat in Cannought Place. On page 7 of the same newspaper, there was an advertisement for a Hind. Ordinary images intertwined with even more mundane ones. Food and Agriculture Department. A catalogue of government possessions. 600 inkstands, 3 staff cars, 2 sets of sofas, 40 chamber pots. A litany of items which would in some future day expose the unexceptional focus of the bureaucratic mindset, but which today was only proof that a division of family heirlooms was being conducted in a fair and equitable manner. In yet another house in Lachan's Delhi, only days earlier, a British gentleman, Sir Cyril Radcliffe, had completed redrawing a map of India. He had used red ink to ruthlessly create new boundaries. Now, this map was to become the tangible physical contours of a country. For many individuals, the revising of these lines across a paper would be akin to redrawing the fate lines in their palms. But on this day that year, there also existed a premonition of surreal suffering about to come. It would be born from violence inflicted by man on man, born from the sheer scale of displaced persons as they would move in huge caravans across new borders and old homelands. Looking for unexplored vistas, like this young man who had come from Lahore that day to document the historical event with his personal movie camera, and who later set up his family in the well-appointed suites of the Imperial Hotel on Janpath Road. Unlike many of his unfortunate brethren, he was blessed. Har Prasad had a modest family wealth which he had to leave behind. Technically, he was also a refugee, but his assets were his business acumen, something he had managed to ferret away from his old homeland. Something